So today we are going to talk about this Fold 6. So we did entire day vloggings and everything about this phone, and today we are going to talk about what are good things about this phone and what are some bad things about this phone. We're going to talk about this. All right, so let's get started. The first thing is we're going to talk about the camera itself. So the camera itself, I can tell you straight up that if you want to take a lot of selfie with this phone, I think it's a very good idea to try out the selfie mode. So what that means is if you have a selfie mode like this, okay, usually it starts from here. Now when you press the selfie mode at the top here and you open up the phone, it ends up that you are using the really nice camera, rear camera, and then you can take a very nice pictures. All right, so you got to try this out because this is actually really nice, and I will highly recommend people to do this. Me and my girlfriend, we took a lot of pictures today, and I think this is a very neat features. A lot of people don't talk about this, and I think everybody should try this out. And we've been doing a lot of photo shootings today, and I think this is one of the great features of all. The second feature is actually the video quality. The video quality itself is actually pretty decent in a way, especially the stabilizer. I don't know, is it because the phone is a little bit heavier? So when you're actually walking with this phone, it's very stabilized. All right, compared to my S23 Ultra or whatever, this is actually really decent. Number three is actually the battery life. So the battery life, I only charge let's just say 6-7 hours later, and then I decided to charge this phone a little bit because it started to drop to like 30%. But for 7 hours using, you know, photos, videoing and browsing and things like that, this phone is actually pretty good. So if you consider the concern about the battery is actually really good. Now let's talk about the bad part. The bad part is there's times that I almost dropped this phone. It's because this phone, sometimes it got caught on my keys and things like that. And second thing is, this thing is so heavy. So if you don't have any pocket on your pants and stuff like that, sometimes this phone is so heavy, it will drop all the way down. It looks really ugly. All right. But however, if you talk about like the crease and stuff like that, it's actually when you look outside and look using this phone, it's actually not that bad. You can actually still see things and nothing really happen. When we go outside, I don't really place this phone on the table, being like wobbly, not really like, you know, flat. I did talk about this before, but when I go outside and use this quite often, I actually do not put this phone on the table that often, so it doesn't matter to me. So if you guys want to think about getting this phone, I would suggest you guys to try this phone. Doesn't matter in what way, but you got to try this Fold phones because, you know, in general, this is a very good idea. Like say selfies and things like that, they have this very good concept, especially when you open up like this and start, you know, doing things on the front screen. It's actually pretty good. All right, please subscribe my channel and share this video, and I will have another video very soon about this Fold 6 full review. All right, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye, peace out.